effective play on first down. The give is to Williams. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. On the run, still looking. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to get it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Holmes. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Looking to throw it again. Now improvising. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
With the catch, it's Prentice.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
On fourth down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Using his legs, it's Holmes. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Knowles will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Here comes that Alabama offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Makes a connection. He's off to the races. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really
just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the right. Got his man. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown. the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw. It's Milroe. He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll throw it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Looking for a big gain. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet, but also what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he could do that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The safeties are usually the quarterbacks of the defense. They're getting everybody lined up. They're coming down in the box and making big tackles. But they also do a great job in the back end with their coverage, breaking on the football, getting the big INT.
The give is to Miller. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch on the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The play action fake. Looking for an open area to his left. Unleashes one. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown time. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Let's go! To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Throws for the tight end. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Wants to fire on second down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Noles will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Makes his connection. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you can...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. Dances away to buy time. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Discards a man.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Going for it on fourth down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
These corners backing off a bit. On second down, wants to throw it. This time he's got it. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give and the run on 4th down. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a player. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got him downfield.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Tosses it incomplete.
I think oftentimes for a quarterback, accuracy goes down a little bit when you're not throwing from the pocket in a good throwing position. Every time you scramble, every time you start running, really got to make sure that all of your fundamentals are in check. And that time, the quarterback just got a little bit out of whack, and that affected the accuracy on that throw.
Okay, break. Cookie. Ready, set.
They keep attacking through the air. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the ground, it's Toafili. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up fourth down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, no! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Miller.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. And now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Got it past the marker.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it, and now all of a sudden this game has a completely different feel.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Holmes. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts, just went right past it and picked up the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Holmes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking for a gap. It's Tuafili. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Holmes. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit and affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Watch out, go over. Okay, break.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Using his feet to buy time. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Threw too many picks, bro. It's like my first game on this dude.
Down though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play.
Yeah.
But the defense came up big in a big.
It's tough, man. Alabama got that damn quarterback, bro. That bitch.
Makes it past the marker. And he'll get it up.
You can run it again, though, if you want to.
Down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Wow. That means wide open.
Now he's looking into the middle. He's got
You had a dude wide open in the end zone.
Make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here from the offense. He leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pick up a 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Coming after him. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The aerial assault continues. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State center.
The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Gets it out quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Alabama 0.
New set of downs after that completion.
Let's go. Set. White takes.
Miller with the ball. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Let's go.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Check, check. Black winning up.
The running back has it. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Takes the easy completion. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Timeout, Florida State.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Little touch pass to the receiver. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Bernard. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, but maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Pressure coming. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Why?
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting
This man,
turnovers, and
Alabama,
it starts
all
with the
day.
pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Florida 6, 7.
And the Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown time.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back from 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Noles are in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking deep. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth?
By the receiver.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse, probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lucas. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wanky, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for a deep man. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that pass picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to him.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time.